Hey yo, what's poppin', my family over on the second channel? How y'all doing today? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Yo, it's your boy Maine, and we back grinding the second channel. Now, we gotta talk about some Demon Slayer, my guys. We gotta talk about some Demon Slayer. So right now, you're watching Kimetsu Online. It was the first little clip. You see me, little body, little 2v1 action, put in that work. So this is one of my favorite Demon Slayer games so far. It's about a bunch of them in development. Right now, I'm looking at my Discord. I'm in about 6 of them right now. And I'm pretty sure it's not even all of them. I just don't know the top of my list. I got 6 of them. So this one you're watching right here is one of my favorite. I got 2 ones that I'm really interested in right now. So Kimetsu Online, and then the other one is called Slayers Reborn. Now Slayers Reborn is a closed community. I don't know if I can drop the Discord too much. I don't know what all I can drop on it. I might have some footage on it soon. But those 2 ones are my favorite combats so far. And then Slayers Reborn, a closed community one. Your boy is a pillar too, so get off your boy. I ain't gonna talk about that too much. You know, I can't spoil what pillar I am. But this one looking pretty dope. So let's talk about Higoshi's real quick. Higoshi's the one we did on the main channel. Higoshi's one had made the most progress so far. Higoshi, he got one of the demon art so far. He got thunder breathing with like two abilities. He got water breathing with 2 abilities, and he got the what was the other one called? Demon beast, the beast breathing, water, and thunder breathing, and then he got demon. So he got the most progress so far. Then we got my boy Albert. I haven't recorded his yet. He was actually the first one I played. I wasn't like those. I'm not saying they're garbage by any means. That's definitely not what I'm saying. So don't be like, we talking trash about this game. You know, I'm trash talking, you know, but especially your boy's a young developer now trying to do his thing, trying to come up in the world. So you guys gonna see some games from me in the future. So hey, don't look out for that. But no, I wasn't like super vibing to those combats. Like so far, like I said, the one you watching right now and Slayers Reborn have my favorite combats. But I'm still gonna play my boy Albert, and I'm play Higoshi's when they drop. I wasn't vibing to those combat as much as I'm vibing to the other ones. You feel me? But yeah, we gonna look out for those. You know, I'm pretty hyped for those. But this one right here, let's talk about this one right here. So this one is a open community. It's open community. I think it's gonna be an RPG. I don't know exactly what he's going to do for. I know he was enjoying like, he enjoyed like feudal life. So we might see like some feudal life vibes from you. Already see like with the ragdoll and the dashing. So I'm pretty interested in this. Like I said, this is one of my favorite ones, and this is one I got like most hand times. So I probably played the most out of all of them. And Slayers Reborn, I'm ready to get on that one as well. But let me know what you guys want from a Demon Slayer game. So you guys know, like I said, everybody's making a Demon Slayer game. What do you guys want from it? I think that's the biggest thing right now, is deciding how to do a Demon Slayer game. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. You know, there's a bunch of ways you can go about doing the Demon Slayer game. Now, you can go about the typical RPG. Basically, you choose between a demon or a human, and basically you just level up, get a powers, abilities. You got the basic RPG. Think about something like an RPG. Think about One Piece. You know, think about any basic RPG, anime RPG. You choose your character, you get a skill tree, you load a skill tree, you fight mobs, you fight bosses. You can do that way. So that's one way. Let me know if that's the way you guys like it down in the comment section. You guys want to see. I mean, I'm down for multiple. I'll tell you guys what I personally want at the end of the video. But right now, we can talk like the different ways you can go about doing this. Like I said, you got the basic RPG. You know, you got the basic RPG, you level, you get new powers, get new abilities. I'm definitely interested in something like that because I definitely want to try out all the abilities, be able to re-roll and try out all the breathers and stuff like that. Now you got let's go to the other spectrum. You have the closed community version. Now it's actually multiple different ways you can do the closed community version, or like, you know, like a close knit version. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what I was thinking about the closed community version is you got different factions. So you got so basically you're born into a corpse. So like either you're gonna be born into the demons, and demons are kind of like, think about like rogues in NO2. Demons are basically like rogues, and you can either go with the sound build. So think about the main dude. I can't remember. I don't remember all the Demon Slayer names just yet. You know, it's still fresh in my head. But you know, the main dude who turned people into demons and everything like that. He could be like Orochimaru or the Akatsuki. You know, something like that. He's like this top dog, top honcho. But all the other demons are just like, you know, they can either choose to be under him, You know, maybe get like a different pillar. Different powers. Like Orochimaru, you know, he can have like the sound for it, and it's like the 12 moons. You got the upper moons, you got the lower moons. You know, you got stuff like that. He can have the people on him for the elite people, them people with specs, stuff like that, Koski, you know, stuff like that. But then you can have like these different demon groups. Think about like the latest episode. If you guys are keeping up, you had like the dude he was one of the, I think he was a lower moon, and he had the string abilities or whatever. He had his little family thing. He was like had people under him. So you can do like that, like demons, rogues form their own groups and they battle, and then like you could think like the different breathing styles are kind of like villages, you know. In these villages, maybe it's in like a more most post-apocalyptic time where like the demon course kind of like fell apart, and like you're not necessarily enemies, but you're like fighting over resources. So you can have like missions like where you're like kind of like fighting over resources, and like so like you can grip like, you know, but you can add some lore to it. Like, all right, so it's more the demon course thing has fallen apart. All the things, all the pillars and stuff with their separate ways form their own little thing. You know, some civil war type things. Like you still have the demons as a common enemy, but now you're fighting on these resources and trying to build up your village and stuff like that. That'd be pretty clean, you know. That'd be pretty clean if you do something. So you're born into a village, so you get like either born into like you can like even like put them together, like so like you can like go like the 4 nations you want. So you can have like the wind and water people, they form together. You know, you can have like 3 factions. Yeah, these 3 alpha, beta, and delta. These factions form together, and within each one, you have like 3 of the breathing styles. They form together, so you can be whichever village you're born into. You get like a choice of those 3 breathing styles that you can choose, or you be born randomly. You know, that's a bunch of different ways you can do it. So basically, like you're fighting for resources in your village. You know, like so you're going out factions, and then like you know you have to not only have to fight over resources for the of the other factions, but you gotta deal with the demons, and you gotta choose like when y'all team together. I think that would be actually, that's a pretty good idea. I'm actually coming with some banger ideas in my head, bruh. You know, that'd be pretty clean. And then you can do like the open mix of like community and like open world RPG. So think about something like Higoshi. You got Higoshi game, and you're born into the world, and you basically, it's RPG where like everybody just in the world, you know, stuff like that. But like you're born for different factions. You can be born a human or a demon, and you like from there you kind of like choose. Think of something like Bleach Primera. Bleach Primera is pretty much of a good example of like an open community style game. You can either choose more factions and stuff like that. And obviously you have people with specs, but at the end of the day you're still kind of like you choose to, you're not necessarily forced into a village. It's like still RPG, but with that more community aspects. Maybe it's not like queuing and missions, but you go out, you still have like NPCs in the world that you farm and fight to get levels, to get levels, fight bosses and stuff like that. But then you have a fear of like PvP. It's not so PvP focused. It's a good mix of PvE and PvP. You know, it's like I said, it's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. Now personally, what I want to see is I want to see a good PvE one, because like I said, I want to try everything. I want to see a good one, like try everything. But personally, like what I want the most is a more closed community. It doesn't have to be closed community, but definitely that more closed community type vibes. You know, like I'm definitely missing my close community Naruto right now. I miss Sakura Shippuden a lot. Like I played NO2, you guys know I kind of quit NO2 kind of early, but like dang, I miss Sakura Shippuden so bad. That game was so much fun to me. I know like to mess up that game. So I'm missing like that community vibe, bro. I'm missing that heavy. So I really want to go around with my homies, my niggas, you know, and go crazy. I want to go crazy, you know, especially in the Slayers. I'm hoping like, you know, I'm gonna be like a pillar that's like a Kage basically, you know, come and do my thing, putting on for my people, putting on for my niggas, you know what I'm saying? So like, man, your boy, I don't even know. Like, I'm just hoping I'm hoping like 2 or 3 of these drop. Like, I want to play them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just like do combat sets. You know, I understand you gotta start somewhere. Trust me, I understand you gotta start somewhere. But dang, I want to dive into these mother, eat them up. You feel me? Let me know down in the comment section right now what type are you on. Give me some details, ideas. You know, Dale's follow me and stuff like that. So shit, you know, post down in the comment section. Let's get the community, because we the ones who really plan it. You know, the Dale's gotta make it and everything like that. So they gotta have the vision. They gotta make it how they want to see it. But in the day, we the people who plan it. So we the one who give them the money to keep making the stuff. And you feel what I'm saying? They gotta make us happy. You know, it gotta be happy. They gotta be happy, and they gotta make us happy. So you know, it's a big slam it. It's like a peanut butter and jelly, my guy. If you got too much jelly, you got too much peanut butter. butter, the sandwich ain't that delicious, my guy. The sandwich still work. It's still cold. You know, you can still eat it up. But when you got that perfect amount of jelly, you got that perfect amount of peanut butter and the bread soft, and you slam that bitch together. Whoo, that bitch is fire. You feel what I'm saying? You already know what I'm saying, you know? That sandwich delicious. Okay, I already know what I'm talking about right now. But basically, let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see from a Demon Slayer game. Just try to put some, let me see what y'all want to see on this channel, period, my guy. I gotta get this channel monetized. Man, if I ain't monetized by October, somebody finna run my hands, bruh. You feel? Somebody finna run my hands if I ain't monetized soon. But nah, I'm just playing with y'all. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm gonna catch you folks later. I'm gonna be more consistent on the channel. I have been scripting super heavy lately, so I gotta get my schedule together. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you folks later. Today, this been your boy, iBeMaine. I'm shining out. Peace.